Today we have the Leatherman Free P2. It's one of Leatherman's newer multi-tools. I purchased this one secondhand, but it can be found at Lowe's and online for around $119. First, we'll talk about the sheath. It has a canvas sheath, kind of a light gray color. The little Leatherman logo is kind of on a rubber material. Has a nice high quality brass snap, belt loop. Pretty nice sheath. Little bit of a elastic here to keep it tight on the tool. Time will tell if these last as long as the old school Leatherman sheaths, but we will see. Let's get on to the tool itself. Previously reviewed the T2. This is kind of the lower tier full-on plier multi-tool. It uses magnets to hold it together and clicks into place. It is made in the USA, and as all Leatherman tools that I've reviewed before, has a lifetime guarantee. The tool set available on this is the needle nose pliers. They call it regular pliers also, although it's basically the same tool. Third is the replaceable wire cutter. And I'm not sure if maybe I didn't get this as I got it secondhand, but it says that there should be a premium replaceable hard wire cutter also. I'm assuming these are just the standard replaceable wire cutters. It has an electrical crimper like just about every Leatherman multi-tool plier you've seen in the past. Let's see. It has a wire stripper, and I believe that is either this area right here, or I think there might be on one of the outside tools. I'll go through these here. Yes. I believe they're calling this a wire stripper. Yes, there's the little symbol for it, although that would be a pretty small wire that you would be limited to on that. Very, very small. As we're on the outside, we'll go to the outside tools, which is kind of a nice change from my last true Leatherman was the old school one where you had to open it up to get all the tools out. This one has them on the outside, which is a lot better for quick access. It has this main blade, which is made from 428C. They call it a combo blade, which means it's half serrated. Not a real big fan of the half serrated blades, but as this is the entry-level one, entry-level version, this being the P2. The P4 I believe has a fine edge blade and a full serrated blade also, but you have to make a few sacrifices for the lower price and smaller size of the P2. This blade is a hollow grind, which I really love a hollow grind as it slices through things very easily. I do like the lock mechanism. You just push the little lever back and put the new tool in. I will say I'm not a real big fan of this thumb cutout here. It's a little hard to get in there, and then it's kind of sharp, but I guess it kind of needs that. I do know that there is a fella on Shapeways who makes a little thumb stud that's 3D printed that fits in here that makes it supposedly makes it a lot easier to get out, and I can see where it would. Next we have they call it a pry tool and package opener. It's pretty thick and sturdy. I wouldn't have any problem prying open a paint can with that. I wouldn't worry about breaking it. Then we have the Phillips head screwdriver, and it is also a bottle opener. So we'll close this side up. That's all the tools on this side. Then we have one of my favorites, the spring-loaded scissors, and they did a good job on these. Nice heavy spring there. Next, we have their file, which I am not a fan at all of this file. It is very small. You know, I like the Leatherman that has the file that's the full length, like the blade. It just doesn't seem like a lot of usable space here for working on things. It is smooth on the spines also, which limits your ability to do any kind of notch filing. And then there's I believe this is the medium size straight bladed standard screwdriver. Next we have, as I had stated before, the wire stripper, dainty as it may be. And then they have this just little minuscule ruler, or I guess they call it a depth gauge, that has centimeters and inches, but I don't see a whole lot of use for that short of a distance. Yeah, and then I believe this was considered, I don't know if that's the large, I believe that might be the large standard screwdriver. Then we have the awl, and I guess that's the small or extra small driver, standard driver. And then last but not least, the can opener. I'll close these back up. I didn't open these all the way so they're not locked, but that is indeed locked in place. Again, that's just that little lever there undoes the locking mechanism. All in all, I like this tool, but I really like the look of it over like the Leatherman Wave, and I think the other one's called the Surge, but it just doesn't seem to have the utility that they do. Oh, I forgot to mention there is a pocket clip, which is kind of neat. You know, my old school Leatherman that I've had for years, it was before they were doing these pocket clips, so that's kind of neat to have. Although if you were going to use the sheath, it seems a little pointless, but some guys like to just carry it in their pocket without the sheath, which that is just perfect for. I'll leave a link in the description where you could purchase one of these. I did purchase this one with my own money, so it's not sponsored or anything by any other company. If you found this video useful, give it a like. If you have any comments, or you have one of these and you'd like to add anything further, go ahead and drop a comment in the comment section. And if you want to see more reviews on knives and other interesting tools and cutlery related products, give my channel a subscribe, and I try to post a video every week. So thank you, and we'll see you next time.